don't open up until 11, Mrs. Coleridge.
Oh, I thought you already had a lot of customers. Well, it's like an armed camp in here. Where is he?
Who?
Tiso, of course.
I don't know.
Well, do you know when he'll be back?
Couldn't say.
You sure he's not here? He likes to spend a lot of time in the kitchen. Well, do you know where I could find him?
No, ma'am. I have no idea.
For heaven's sake, George.
You are here.
You don't have to protect me from this young lady. I'm delighted to see you, Delia.
Well, me too, to see you.
As a matter of fact, I'm sorry that you chose to move out from Siobhan and Joyce.
Oh, well, don't you think they deserve a little peace and quiet? And privacy, I mean. After all, newlyweds.
Well, I suppose. But I'm just selfish enough to enjoy seeing you every day.
Well, that's nice of you. Can we talk?
Of course. So rude. Come, sit down. Some coffee?
No thanks. I feel a little shaky.
George, it's a cold day. Why don't you go and get Mrs. Coleridge a cup of hot chocolate?
Oh, I really shouldn't. I mean...
With whipped cream. Make it 2.
Well, why not enjoy ourselves while we can?
Well, life must go on, as it should. Don't let George make you nervous. He's a little overprotective of me because of the things that happened the other night.
Well, I should hope so. I've been having nightmares about it ever since, when I can't sleep. When I close my eyes, I hear those gunshots and screams, and I see that poor bodyguard dead on the floor and Jack hurt. I think that was awful.
I don't feel too good about it myself, but I try not to dwell on it.
Well, how do you do that?
Well, I think of other things. I go about my business.
That's exactly what I've been trying to do. And I keep running up against the same problem, and that's why I'm here. Our deal, the restaurant, I've had some second thoughts.
Oh, I suppose it's natural, you not wanting to associate with me after what has happened.
Oh, no, I don't mean it like that. Thank you. I like you. I mean, even if those people shooting at you don't. Anyway, you're supposed to be a silent partner.
That's right.
But I'm nervous. Because things do happen, don't they? And, well, a restaurant in the park, being there alone would scare me.
You won't be alone. Successful restaurant has customers. Staff, certainly.
Yeah, but not all the time. I've been around Johnny and Maeve enough years to know that, you know, there's a lot to do after hours, after the help leaves. And there's 2 of them. There's only 1 of me.
Possibly there should be someone else.
Exactly. And I know just the right person.
Well, go on.
My brother, Bobby.
Brother, the ex-policeman?
Yeah, that's him. He is so good. He's so sensible and so reliable. Not big on imagination, but I've got that. And he does know how to run things.
He ran things for Frank Ryan in Washington, huh?
That's right. Oh, but he didn't have anything to do with why Frank had to resign. Anyway, he's in this import-export business, and he hates it, so it's perfect. And I would feel so much better knowing I had Bobby around to count on. And he loves the idea.
You approached him?
Well, I just sort of talked about it, you know, like, what if, blah, blah, blah.
He knows I'm involved?
Oh, of course not. You're a silent partner to everybody but me. He just thinks I made a bundle more in commodities.
I see.
So?
So, fine.
You mean fine like an all right?
You made a good case for yourself. Why should I object?
Oh, Tiso, you are wonderful. I'm really gonna enjoy working with you. Thank you. I have to go. I want to go see a friend, but thank you again. And thanks for the hot chocolate, even if I didn't drink it. Bye-bye.
Hi.
Hey, Prince Albert. What does that mean?
I'm afraid it means Albert isn't in a very good mood today.
That's okay. I understand about being depressed. You don't have to act polite on my account. What is it? Something he ate?
I doubt it. More likely, he's getting fed up with his situation. He'd much rather be out swinging through the underbrush, preferably toward a lady gorilla.
Well, I thought you said he'd been in the zoo since he was a baby.
Yes, but remember, he wasn't born in captivity. Somewhere he has a memory of what it was like to be free.
That's so sad. I think I've been envying him.
How do you mean?
Well, he's taken care of, and he's got structure to his life. I've got all this freedom, and I don't know what to do with it. Maybe he and I should change places.
Oh, we get a larger crowd in here. He likes the idea.
Well, I don't think I'd really want to stay here. I like to come here, though. It takes me away from my troubles.
Great. I'd be happy to take you further away if you'd like. Now, luncheon invitation still stands. Oh, we could make it dinner. Listen, I don't always talk about only gorillas. Out on the streets, I'm just an ordinary Homo sapien.
I'm sure, but to tell you the truth, I'm sort of off all relationships. It gets too complicated, and I'm terrible at it. My last 3 or 4 were real disasters.
I'm sorry. Maybe you haven't met the right person.
It's too exhausting to look. I think I should be alone for a while. Or else Prince Albert should be the only man in my life. Oh, I forgot. I brought him a present. Do you think he'll like it?
Well, I don't know. Let's see. Be right back.
Hey, Prince Albert. I brought you something. Look over there. Do you like it? I don't think he likes it.
We'll give him time. He can't figure out if it's friend or foe. There he goes.
I hoped he'd like it. It's hard to know what to get for him.
He's touched. So am I. I can't remember anyone ever bringing him a present besides you.
Well, I thought I should get better acquainted since I'm going to be seeing him more. I'm opening a business in the park.
Selling basketballs?
No, selling food.
Let me guess. You're not the Franks and sauerkraut type. A falafel stand. Cotton candy and knishes?
No, a real restaurant. Very fancy. All the posh people will be there. Well, we won't be open for a while. My brother's going to help me run it, but I'll be mostly in charge. There's so much to do. Organizing, decorating, and staff. I don't know where I'm going to find the right people.
Maybe I could send some of my friends from here. Albert's a little large, but the chimps would make good busboys.
Stop it.
Listen, don't laugh. They'd be great help. They're loyal, tolerant, straightforward. I'd back my charges any day. And they're saner than most of the people I know.
Oh, really?
Well, at least with an animal, you always know where you stand. Gee, I'm sorry. Albert, is that a nice way to treat a present? I'm sure he didn't mean it.
Oh, I think he did. Sure wouldn't want him to be mad at me.